Good morning and Assalamu alaikum 7th class. How are you students? Hope so you all are fine. Today is the Tuesday 27th April 2021. Let's start our work with the Allah Almighty. Student, we will start our chapter which is chapter number 6, water. Open your books. Lower secondary science 2. Lower secondary science 2, chapter number 6, water. Today's our topic of discussion is water a compound? So students, what is a water? First of all, what is a water? Water is a colorless liquid and at room temperature, and it is made up of elements hydrogen and oxygen, which are both gases at room temperature. So student, when a hydrogen gas reacts with the oxygen gas, then heat is given off and water is produced. So this equation tells us about the formation of the water, that is when hydrogen gas combined with the oxygen gas, then water is formed with the evolution of the heat. So students, next topic is electrolysis. What is electrolysis? Water decomposes into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. Decomposes mean breakdown. So water break down or decompose into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas when an electric current is passed through it. So when we pass the electric current through the water, it decompose or it break down into its component, which is hydrogen gas and the oxygen gas. So this process is known as electrolysis. Students, open your books, page number 51. This diagram shows us about the electrolysis. Here you can see that in this picture, here is a power supply. Power supply means battery having a positive and the negative terminal. When the water is connected with the power supply having the electrodes, here the electrodes are positive electrode and the negative electrodes are connected, and this whole process is known as electrolysis. Then oxygen gas will be produced on the positive electrode and hydrogen gas will be produced on the negative electrode. So this is the decomposition of water. Here water is decomposed into the oxygen gas and hydrogen gas. So this process is known as electrolysis. Students, now next topic is water as a solvent. You all know about the water. Water is present everywhere, in our homes, in our factories, all over the world. So water is can be found in many places on earth. You can see it in the lakes, rivers, oceans, food, body. Students, water is also present in our food that we eat, and in our body there is 70% of our body is made up of water. So water is very important for us to survive. Without the presence of water, the life could not be exist. Next point is water excellent and universal solvent. Students, one of the most important use of water is as a solvent. Water is known as the universal solvent. Water can dissolve many different substances, and most of the chemical reactions in our body take place in the aqueous solution. Students, in our body various chemical reactions are taking place continuously, and these reactions take place in aqueous solution. Aqueous mean water, in the presence of water. So most of the chemical reactions in our body take place in the aqueous solution. The cytoplasm of our living cell in a solution of protein and other substance in water. The food that we eat needs water for digestion. Students, that we eat the food that we eat needs water for digestion. We eat the food and the food digested just because of the presence of water. And students, food dissolve in water before it can be absorbed by the body. So then water then transports the digested food and waste products around all our body. Next use of water as a solvent is that in plants minerals dissolve in water. Students, for plants mineral from soils must be dissolved in water before they can be absorbed by the roots. So roots absorb the water and plants then photosynthesize with the help of water. Water then transports the dissolved mineral and foods made by the leaves of the plant to the all other parts of the plant. So water is most important for the plant to survive, to grow, and to produce the food that we eat. Next use is, student, water is essential for life. Water is essential for life, for plant and animal as well. Plant use water as a raw material to make food during photosynthesis. Student, photosynthesis is a process in which the green plant utilizes sunlight and water and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and produce the food. It also, student, water also keeps the plant turgid so that they will not be wilt. Next use of water as a solvent is life in water. Student, life in water is possible because oxygen gas, which is required for respiration by living things, can dissolve in water. Carbon dioxide gas dissolved in water enables water plants to make the food. So water is very important for us to survive, to maintain the life on the earth. Student, water can dissolve at least part of nearly every substance around us. It will even dissolve very minute amount of the glass container in which it is kept. So water is very important solvent, and water is known as universal solvents. Now students, open your books, which is lower secondary science 2, page number 59. I will explain you some important key points regarding to the today's topic. So number first point is water is a compound. Student, why water is a compound? Water is a compound because it can be chemically broken down into two simpler substances by passing electricity through it. I have explained you about the electrolysis over here, that water decomposes into hydrogen gas and oxygen gas. When an electric current passes, this process is known as electrolysis. So it can be chemically broken down into two simpler substances. Two simpler substances, hydrogen gas and the oxygen gas, by passing electricity through it. Next point is it is produced by the combination of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen, during a chemical reaction in which heat is given off. Next point is it has a fixed composition by mass. Student, fixed composition by mass means that it consists of hydrogen gas and oxygen gas in the ratio of 2:1. That is, hydrogen gas are 2 in number and oxygen gas is 1 in number. Next is its properties are different from those of its constituent elements, hydrogen and oxygen. So its properties are different from both these, hydrogen and oxygen. Next point is the composition by volume of hydrogen and oxygen in water is 2:1. It means that hydrogen is in 2 ratio and oxygen is in 1. So this can be demonstrated by the electrolysis of water. Next point is water is very important solvent. Student, I have explained you all these points. These all points shows us about the solvent, that why water is used as a solvent. Next point is water is needed by plant. Student, this is important point, that why water is needed by the plant. So answer is water is needed by the plants to make food. Students, photosynthesis is used in the plant to make the food. So water is used to make the food in the plants. Number second one is to transport food and dissolved minerals from the soils to various plant parts. Student, water transport food and dissolved mineral from the soil to various parts of the plant. It helps to keep them turgid. Turgid mean firm. Next is to absorb minerals from the soil. Water helps the plant to absorb the mineral from the soil. Next point is what is needed by the animal and man for. Number first point is for transport of digestive food and waste product in the body. Student, water is used to transport the digested food and waste products in our bodies. Next is for chemical reaction which take place in our body in the presence of water. Next is to dissolve digested food for the body to